Hey yo, Grand Rising, Supreme Shining, Haven, wherever you at in the world. Right now, the time is 6:03 a.m. Eastern time. So I just want to let y'all know I am definitely putting in the hard time, work, and effort to put out more content for you guys. As I took a break, I took a break, rotation 1, aka Sunday. You know how we do, man. If you've been here from the beginning, I sent deep upon abundance, balance, harmony, love, prosperity, strength, unity, including authenticity. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the Haven, baby. We chill out here. You know, all is welcome as long as you ain't vibrating at the improper frequency. If you're not on a proper frequency, you're not gonna align with us over here. You know what I'm saying? But we welcome all. So with that being said, since you're new to the channel, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when we go up. You know what I'm saying? Anyone who has ever sown a seed with me, it will be returned hundredfold, as the Most High is using you as a divine vessel to divinely support yours truly, because it is all about divine support. That's, you know what I'm saying? It really does. It goes a long way, whether you know it or not. It really does help the foundation, my well-being, and the channel. All of that in a nutshell. So great gratitude, thanks, bro. Great gratitude, thanks, sis. It never goes unnoticed. You know what I'm saying? Peace and prosperity to you and yours, because you're not obligated. Anyone else want to do the same, you can hit the links in the description or the about tab. You know what I'm saying? In this video, we'll be looking at weird and unusual. Yeah, I think we're going to do that, weird and unusual. Weird and unusual videos that will make you think. Let's get right into it. Hey, we ain't going to do no time. We ain't going to do no playing. We ain't going to do no playing. Oh, look. I got it out loud. I don't even got it in the headset yet. Hold on, y'all. Let me switch over to the headset and restart that.
Lay it down.
Okay, hold on. Let's turn this down some.
Seems to me that you're just looking for a way to release your emotions. You chose this as an outlet. Tell me how you're feeling right now. Man, I'm feeling like I want some money. Fuck is you saying?
It's off. Y'all see this
Let's
shit?
talk about it.
It's a little delayed. Let's listen though. Let's listen.
When I was 5, my mama kind of gave up on everything after that and like put me up for adoption. So I'm really a system baby. Going house to house, never really finding a home.
So it sounds like you're only acting out because you just want to be seen.
Facts.
You just want to be heard.
Facts.
You're not a bad person, Thomas.
I mean, nah, I ain't bad. I'm just real. You hear me?
Your behavior just stems from a long list of suppressed childhood traumas. You don't really want to rob me. You don't want to rob people. You just want to be loved.
I'm sure I still need you to come up off that.
Huh?
Yeah, if I ain't sure about nothing, I'm sure I still need that, brother.
No.
Yeah.
You're still confused, Tommy. See, what you really need is money.
Yeah, run that.
What you really need is money. Got it.
I appreciate the session, brother.
No problem.
I needed this.
No problem.
Like, and that. So I guess I needed this and that type shit. Yeah, but yeah, man, hurry up.
Out of pocket. Yeah, listen, someone sent me that, and I think it's a good message there, man, because a lot of people are behaving because they was placed under certain circumstances and have, like you said, childhood traumas that they never healed or, you know, addressed and things like that. You have to heal. Like this thing, it's a process. It's a transition. A lot of the things that we speak about, like a lot of the things that I speak about may sound far-fetched to some of you guys, and y'all just like the content. But listen, it's all gonna make sense sooner than later, whether you know it or not. A lot of the things I say on here, on Instagram, if you watch me on my stories, it's gonna make a lot of sense sooner than later. So I just wanted to share this with you guys. Like, you know, like some people really, they can't help it because they can't even realize, they don't even realize what's going on about what was placed upon us, why we even indulge in certain things. Like, hold on, like I was told this or I was that, but like, how do I really feel? Like, that's not really my style. Like, no, like people just fall in line, they follow suit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, right here, look at this nonsense right here, yo. This is in Africa or something like that. I don't know what's going on right here. This is madness right here though. Look at this. And Man, they trying to get the casket over there and they stopping them? That's madness. Crazy. What's going on here? But why they fighting though? Like, I got so many questions here. Like, who is that? What happened? Like, what? Yo, man. That's definitely weird and unusual. Like, have you ever seen that before? I have not.
Have y'all come across this yet? No, because seriously, we need to know what this is. Like, we need to know what this is because this isn't the sun, y'all. This was in Chattanooga, Tennessee in the Smoky Mountains yesterday.
I'm sorry. Cancel manifestation. Let's pause that. Cancel manifestation because I don't even say that word. I don't even like it's because I speak to people who still use some of the words that we need not to be saying. So cancel manifestation, when I said yesterday, I meant previous rotation. I took a break previous rotation. So while I'm up early, I'm going to come through and you feel me? This one's going up early. So whatever time you watching it. But right now, currently as I'm recording, it is 6 a.m. and this video is going up at 12 p.m. You feel me? It's going up at noon when the sun is at its peak, the diamond sun.
Let me show you what transpired of this. Like, it all started looking something like this. Do y'all see that? This ring of smoke, whatever it is, and then it goes to looking like this. Look at this, right? Could this be like creating a portal of some sort? Look at that. Look at that. This is on the Smoky Mountains. Look, what is that, y'all? Look. Like, y'all see that burning fire in the middle of it? But it looks like something is coming through the firmament. And y'all see that? Look at this. What is going on? This is literally like the Truman Show, y'all. It's like something is like cutting the glass or the firmament, like come in, or like literally a portal, like a window. You know what I'm saying? A porthole. And it's literally a hole. And then you see this fiery red thing over here, kind of like Jupiter, right? Right? What y'all think? I believe the spiritual world is merging with this physical world, hence why all the material things, the physical things is breaking down. But could this also be the reason why it's been so bright outside? Have y'all noticed that? At nighttime, it's been really bright. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. This video is strictly for entertainment purposes.
Nighttime do be bright. It don't be
interesting
dark.
Situations during these interesting times. Like, comment, share for more videos like this.
It be like a gloomy gray type, but it don't be dark. Like, you know, dark. Like, you know, nighttime is dark. It be like grayish, like gloomy a little bit. Like you got a little light there. Like, anyone else notice that? I definitely have. I think I've been noticing that since that super blue moon or whatever the hell it was. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Let's keep going though.
Let's get this shift, y'all. Peace in.
They got some type of alien or something there doing something, they said, allegedly. The words stamped on the post was foreign. We don't know what it is, so I zoomed in and cut it off. But you got something there going on. Look at this. What y'all think this is? Alien, a being, a lightning being? What is that? Look at that, Haven. What is that? Tell me. What is that? I don't know what it is.
You're gonna want to see this compilation, you guys.
Yeah, this guy copied
I don't
it, so
think
I
a
had to
lot of
throw
you
the-
guys were aware of what is happening around the world as we speak.
He likes. Hold on, because I'm talking over the video, and we like to hear what they saying. Anyhow, right? Listen, hear me out. I guess he has like 2 different songs that he uses on his content. I guess he really likes them. You know what I'm saying? And they are copywritten, so when he does use them, I have to throw an overlay on top of the music so that it can cover it and not be copywritten. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't the messenger, it's the message. I hope you guys can hear clearly. Pardon if you can't, I can hear clearly because I'm on a whole desktop with a headset. If you're on a mobile device, my apologies sincerely. However, let's try to get through this right here.
You're gonna want to see this compilation, you guys. I
Alaska,
don't think a lot of you
August
guys
6,
were aware
2024.
of what is happening around the world as
Ohio.
we speak, y'all. I don't think so. You know, because
South
they've got
Kakalaki.
our attention in other places.
New Jersey.
Things that don't even really matter right now. Meanwhile,
Jersey,
the
I
world
didn't
is
know Jersey
literally
got like that.
going through a pole shift.
Minnesota.
Okay, now they keep
Mexico.
trying to blame it on
Sheesh.
climate change, y'all. But wow, Mexico,
Argentina.
hell in Argentina,
Uruguay.
hell in Uruguay as well.
Turkey.
Turkey. Wow.
Yo, listen. Damn. These planetary changes, bro.
Montenegro. Yeah, Montenegro.
Montenegro, yeah.
That's exactly what Saudi Arabia flooding. Wow.
Damn.
Y'all see that?
India.
Y'all saw that?
India.
Oh my goodness. Yo,
Japan.
this is literally a pattern. Are y'all
Russia.
noticing this yet? I hope you guys are really seeing what is going on, because I have seen a pattern. And I be telling y'all, this is like recurrent. How long do you think they can keep up this ruse? How long do you think they can keep distracting you from what's really happening? From what really matters, honestly, because the material world, the matter is literally being, destroyed. The spiritual world is merging, and this is causing this physical world to be diminished. I be telling y'all, the only currency really is your attention. We all know money is not real. Money is just a tool that is used for you to buy experiences in this physical world. The thing that really matters is your attention. It's your energy.
I ain't never heard that one before. We know money is fiat, and we know all of that, but the way he just wrapped it up in the box, I never heard that one. He said money is just a tool to buy experiences, or so. That's like a whole video game type of simulation thing. What he said, like that's how it goes on video games. You have to have an in-game currency to experience certain things and get the full experience. That's crazy.
Currency really is your attention. We all know money is not real. Money is just a tool that is used for you to buy experiences in this physical world. The thing that really matters is your attention. It's your energy. Let me know what you guys think about this. Like, follow, and share for more videos like this.
I was breaking down the box right before because I took this. Remember I told y'all they gave me 2 headsets for my replacement, the original and a new one of my choice of color. So I chose white to match the white accessories that I already have, and the white accessories that I'm going to get, like my desk, the boom arm, the chair, etc. Right? Anyhow, I'm breaking down the box, right? So I can put it in the trash bag. A full box takes up space, so I'm breaking it down. Man, I hit my elbow so hard on the refrigerator. Boom! My elbow, man.
This video is strictly for entertainment purposes only. I am only raising awareness.
It hurt to the point where I stopped, like, that type of pain, no, but like internally I can feel it, but mentally it's like I'm not gonna let that bother or stop me. So yeah,
to interesting situations during these interesting times. Like, comment, and share for more videos like this. Thank you for tuning to my frequency. Let's get this shift. Peace in. So as you know, y'all, Hurricane Debbie just left New York just the other day, and the day of, this was spotted in the skies of New York. Check this out.
that must be in the city, like downtown, because I ain't see that. I ain't seen that.
It's a UFO.
Did y'all see that?
Oh,
y'all see
what?
that beam? Check this out, y'all. Look at that. Did y'all see that?
Yeah, I've seen that.
What is that? Look at that. It's flashing, and could that be like the beam to pull things in? And again, y'all, please don't dismiss this as Project Blue Beam, because that's exactly what they want us to believe. Because a lot of you guys believe that you have ancestors in the stars in a lot of these spaceships, and when they come, you really gonna think it's Project Blue Beam. Because we live in these interesting times where we were never privy to these type of situations before. We've never seen things like this, because the government would always get sent these type of videos, and they would always sweep it underneath the rug like nothing's going on, because they didn't want us to think or believe that there's other extraterrestrial races amongst us. Because just as much as someone else goes into the ocean and casts their line to fish for fish, it's the same thing that these extraterrestrials and the aliens are doing. And with everything that's going on the planet right now, they just might be picking up their family member. But let me know what you guys think about this video. This video is strictly for entertainment purposes only. I'm only raising awareness to interesting situations during these interesting times. Like, comment, and share for more videos like this. Thank you for tuning to my frequency. Let's get this shift. Peace in. So we have definitely entered a new timeline, a
That's
new
crazy.
time and space, because our people are waking up. Even Soulja Boy is touching base on this. He's speaking about entering different timelines and how time has shifted and how we are ascending to a higher vibration, new frequencies. Check this out.
Have you not noticed in the last year or two, you might just start noticing it recently because it's been speeding up recently, but time is moving more fast. Time is moving very fast. A year has went by, I feel like that. Does anybody in the chat agree that the time, it feel like time been moving about a little fast? Now the reason the time is going by fast is because we shifting.
You know why I'm laughing? I'm laughing because yo, this is me, man. I be so comfortable in my skin, man. I don't care. I'm skinny. So what? I'm smoking my blunt. So what? That don't change nothing. Yo, pardon me, Haven, but listen. I'm gonna wait to share something with y'all. Hold on.
Into a different dimension, we're shifting into a different frequency. Important day, you know what I'm saying? 888. 88, 24. 2 4s is an 8. Turn an 8 sideways, infinity. All your dreams, all your goals, make them happen today. You know what I'm saying? Do your own research.
I'm gonna tell you this right here. A lot of these so-called rappers and these celebrities, they know what's going on.
Yeah,
They're just
yeah.
being paid big money to keep you inundated into this illusion, keep you into this physical world, because this physical world keeps, these other, demons around us alive. We are literally the ones that is powering the system with our attention. Where attention goes, then energy flows. So they are.
I'm gonna keep going, but y'all get the gist, man. Something looks different in the China spacewalk footage compared to NASA. I can't seem to put my finger on it. This is China's. Let me know what y'all think, man, because I'm so over this space stuff on national television. I know the Earth plane look flat to me. Let y'all tell it. Look real flat. That look flat. I don't know, but all I get from that footage is real, looking real flat. Look at this. Chinese kids cooking school. Cooking school is crazy. Yo, cooking school. Chinese kids cooking in kindergarten. Meanwhile, in America, the children here are confused about their gender. Check them out, though. Yo, that's got it. They in there chefing up. Oh, this got it, yo. They getting right. Yo, don't nobody go in my comments talking about they being schooled to come to America and take our money with the Chinese stores. Don't be ignorant, man. Please don't. Come on, man. These is young offspring being taught early how to be adults. That's nice, yo. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something. One thing about my parent, my mother, she ain't really have much help from my pops or whatever. But anyhow, right? My mother always told me when I was young, she always told me, yo, listen, if you know how to cook, you don't have to depend on a woman. I'm like, she's like, you know, I going into detail about other things, you know, you may need a woman for. She's like, yo, that's like a want, not a need. You need to eat. You need to consume. You need to consume. You know what I'm saying? So if you know how to cook, what you need a chick for? You know what I'm saying? Then on top of that, I could cook some real good food. Listen, Haven, believe it or not, whether you know it or not, I can really cook up in that kitchen. Crazy. Anyhow, I've met plenty of women who cannot cook at all. And that's a big problem to me. Like, the way I was raised, and I don't think it was, I feel like it was guidance. I don't feel like it's wrong or some form of indoctrination of my upbringing to my standards of woman. When it comes to woman and men, you know, women have a role in a relationship and the men have a role in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So I'm real old fashioned, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. If you want to call it that, I guess. I just want to say I'm traditional is what I'm trying to say. For me, women need to know how to cook, clean, not even provide for, but nurture their man. Like, I don't know, like things are a bit weird it's a bit shaky in the dating zone and relation zone. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you single out there right now, right? I hope you not just sleeping around and doing all of that nonsense, because that's not how that's not helping you at all. But that's what a lot of people are doing nowadays. Then you got a lot of people. Cancer manifestation. That's a lot of people are doing in these times. Then you got a lot of people who are open to open relationships. Like, I don't care. Like, yeah, he could do that, or yeah, she could do that. Or that's crazy. Let's keep going on.
You guys, check this out. We got the sun, the rainbow around the sun, the 3-point reflection on each side, one on the bottom, and then from each side there's a spear of light. And if you look closely, you can see a second rainbow. Then, up above, there's an inverse rainbow. That is so cool.
That's fire. That ain't cool. That's fire.
That's the Blue Lotus, as well as tapping into lucid dreams.
Okay, remember I told you I was gonna wait to share with y'all. Now, here it is. I made a vow to myself that I'm gonna give up weed again, at least until I grow my own anyway. But I'm giving up weed again, Haven. So I'm replacing my weed intake, my cannabis intake, with an herbal blend consisting of Blue Lotus and things like that to, you know, assist me on pushing that habit away from me. Because recently, you know, I spent a little $10 on weed and I'm smoking it. You know, it's been 3 rotations anyway since I smoked. So I smoke and I'm like, yeah, I ain't really feeling it. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe these 3 rotations of what you call that? Being stagnant and just chill. I think I needed that because I'm starting not to like it anymore. Like, okay, before when I stopped for I think 5-6 years, something like that, and I got back on it, something like that. Anyhow, I'm starting not to really feel it no more. Like, I can tell the difference in the cannabis from back then and now. Like, there's nothing wrong with cannabis for the critics out there. It's really not. There's actually scientific studies that has benefits from cannabis. However, the cannabis that we are being given, that we are being provided, it's tainted. That's why cannabis has gotten legalized so much. And that's why cannabis has spread so much. You have some of these dispensaries and all of these things because you have advanced beings with advanced technology that some people can't even fathom and understand. So what's the first thing they're going to do? Attack the mind. This GMO cannabis, you burn it, you smoke it, right? What it do? Give you brain fog. What he said, brain fog is crazy. Brain fog. What he said? What my man Strange said? rapid eye movement. It messes with your rapid eye movement before resting. Feel me? And honestly, I definitely be hitting the weed before I rest, because it just makes me feel like I'm in a deep resting state. And it's crazy because sometimes even off the cannabis, I still have astral memories when I come back. You feel me? So yeah, I'm working my way off of it. Hey yo, TYJ, great gratitude, thanks, because without your donation I would not have been able to purchase the herbal blend that I got on the way. So great gratitude, thanks, brother. For real, like I said, it never goes unnoticed. It really does help. It will be returned 100-fold. Seriously, let's get it. Let's get this shift. Let's get this shift, Haven. You know what's so crazy? I'm sorry. I apologize that I'm talking so much, but you know what's funny? I'm saying let's get this shift because in the moment when I was smoking and I'm like, yo, I ain't really feeling it. I'm feeling a weird energy around me. I'm like, yo, listen, like, evil's not welcome here. Get out of my energy. Like, all type of, I'm like, yo, you know what? Let's get this shift. Like, I like, who would have thought? I'm talking, yo, it's so real. I was thinking about throwing the weed away. And I'm talking to myself while I'm sitting here at my desk smoking, watching some spiritual stuff I'm watching. I'm like, yo, I paused there. I'm like, yo, look at me. Like, who would have thought, like, me talking about throwing out some weed? Like, what? Word. Let's get this shift. Mysterious light streaks over Aruba in Venezuela. Could it be a meteor or UFO? That's a quick little clip. I'm gonna run it back once it's finished.
Peace to the gods.
Let's go back. Look at that, yo. Crazy.
Peace to the gods and goddesses. I have a very important message for you. Although your cosmic star family do exist, okay, and your ancestors and things of that nature, the most important thing for you to actually focus on is actually an admiration of your higher self. Oftentimes we make mention of our cosmic star family. Make mention of.
There's always military craft coming by over here. I have reason to feel that there's some type of activity going on that we're not told about, because it's like highly unusual and very active when it comes to military craft where I'm at.
Veneration of the ancestors and deities, but we don't often discuss venerating our higher self. One time in a transcendental state of consciousness, I actually had an opportunity of meeting my higher self, meeting a future version of me that was a lot more enlightened. This version of me appeared to be...
That's a fact. Yo, Haven, chill. Yo, do you know what that's like? That's like, it's like a lot at once. Like, it's like amazing, exciting, a little bit overwhelming, because like, it's like, yo, what? Then it's like, damn, like it's just a lot at once when you interact and engage with your higher self. It's something.
Everything in the cosmos, everything that I'm actually trying to figure out and discover, that version of me already knew. There was a version of you that already mastered the universe. They already know everything. In fact, anytime you learn something, you actually aren't learning it, you're remembering it.
Yep.
Energy doesn't die, it only recycles, meaning that when you die, you actually just transmute. This would be equivalent to a character dying in a video game and then just popping up. Almost like Super Mario dying and then another character just popping up. But out of all those different versions of us, there's still a primary version of us that's connected to source, all right? And that's our higher version, that's the highest version of us. Everything in regards to religious context is simply just metaphors for us looking deeper into ourselves. The Bible is just basic instructions before leaving earth, and Islam was just basically telling us that I, self-Lord and Master, we are actually the God and devil simultaneously. This is why in Isaiah chapter 45 verse 7, it says, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. Scripture was basically referring to the concept of duality. Basically, we have the ability of being yin or yang, all right, on the light or the dark side. You are the God or goddess that you have been looking for. The concept of Christ is actually referring to Christ's consciousness. 12 disciples was the 12 pericranial nerves. The cranial nerves actually are in 12s, but they are in pairs. All right, so if you do 12 times 2, you get the 24 elders. You also have 2 separate portions of 72,000 meridian pathways up here as well as here. All right, the yoga referred to them as nadis. This is your 144,000. Personification of the Christ body is you. And we also have a divine connection with the luminaries. This is where you get the concept of the Son of God. This is why it's essential that you open your first eye in order to have access to your higher self. Recommend herbs like ginkgo biloba for decalcification of the pineal gland as well as regeneration of damaged brain cells. Lion's mane mushroom is another great herb for brain health.
I still ain't try. I want some lion's mane so bad.
This has been known to aid in patients with Alzheimer's as well as dementia.
I'm gonna get some.
Is another great herb for decalcifying your pineal gland and allowing you access to the third eye chakra. This will allow you to begin to see auras, cosmic family. All right, sometimes I can see auras on people. All right, it would allow you to become more telepathic. You would notice more synchronicities, more astral projection experiences, as well as lucid dream experiences. It's like colloidal gold or monatomic gold. All right, it's also phenomenal for decalcification of the pineal gland and activation of the pineal gland. For all high quality herbs and metaphysical products for spiritual exploration, click the link in my bio and visit Holistic Remedies, your extension to ascension. Remember, cosmic family, God and Goddess watching this. It's time to highly revere yourself. To remember that you are a god or goddess, and to actually highly revere your higher self, and to begin to pour into yourself. This is how you begin to awaken your true primordial essence. You've been telling us to look outside ourselves this whole time purposely, all right, to diminish the God in us. Once you begin to pour more into yourself, more of your ancient memories will begin to unlock.
That's a
Peace
fact.
to the gods and goddesses. It's important to know that everything you ever been taught about your history, about your lineage, is actually false. If hearing certain esoteric information like talks of extraterrestrials or UFOs bother you or trigger you, this may not be the content for you, family. You may want to keep scrolling. Or melanated people aren't from here, okay? We actually derive from all over the cosmos. Before planet Tiamat, or what you refer to as Earth or Gaia, we were actually on Mars as well. Some of us aren't even from the Milky Way galaxy. A lot of us come from different star systems. It's not a coincidence that the Zulus, the Hopis, and the Dogon tribe made mention of star people. The Hopis referred to them as the star ancestors. Most question why our cosmic family don't return is because our frequency too low. To put it in layman terms, Earth is too ghetto. Which is why years ago they actually made
Hey, yo, let me get some green hearts in the chat if you felt that. He said, yo, to put it in simple terms, Earth is too ghetto. Yo, I don't blame them. It is real ghetto down here.
Movie based on a short story by Derek Bell, where they showed extraterrestrials. They actually wanted to come and take all the neuromelanated people, all the black, so-called black people. That was their objective. Just because we actually not from here, cosmic family, we really not. Was actually a test that was conducted, right? Where they ran a DNA series for several entities on a planet. All right, an orangutan came up to a DNA series of like a 3 or something like that, right? I believe an ape was like a DNA series of like a 4 and or a 5 or something like that. And every other race on the planet was like a DNA series 6. And then when they went over to Alkebalon and they actually started messing with the so-called black individuals, they found out that their DNA series was a 9. I tell you that your ancestors really had supernatural abilities. It's true. Our natural state, our symbiotic connection with the sun actually makes us very powerful. The reason we don't display the abilities of our ancestors, cosmic family, is because all the machinations, all of the genetically modified organisms that harm and alter our genetic sequence, all of the chemtrails, all of the aluminum and barium, lead, cadmium, and mercury, the toxic metals. Most people aren't aware of how many neurotoxins we consume on a consistent basis. This is why our cosmic families don't return. We have to level up and ascend first mentally. This is why they only select certain individuals to give downloads to, or they actually come and adopt certain individuals. It's primarily because everyone isn't ready to actually interface with extraterrestrial biological entities. Some people that say they're ready, if they actually did encounter these entities, they would realize that they're actually not ready.
Okay. Now, before he keep rapping, because he be rapping, this guy. Check me out. You see how in the back, they look like that, like they had like a conference table? So what if that's your cosmic family, you know, your ancestors, all of that in a nutshell. I don't want to mention all of them because there is a few to mention as far as acknowledging all of them. Anyhow, we'll go over that in the next season when we start doing lives. Anyhow, what if they at this conference table and they have some type of projector that projects what you got going on and what you doing, and they just watching you, and they just sit there and, you know, politic and debate and have discussions about you. Like, oh, is he gonna? Oh, is she gonna? Oh, man, they tripping, man. They still ain't rising today, and he still ain't remember that yet. Man, then you probably got the ones that just be like, man, listen, man, let me know when they ready. I'm gonna go ahead and go and get up and leave. Probably like, I don't know. I'm just using my imagination, but yeah.
You must first elevate in consciousness before you have the ability of interacting with a higher dimensional being. Cleanse ourselves of all parasitic organisms. We must remove all toxic metals from our body. Yakub did all the science in our avatar, the full science of our genetic makeup, all right? And all the things that are utilized to suppress our abilities are created by Yakub. Gods and goddesses, remember, you have intrinsic metals in you, intrinsic crystals, intrinsic silvers and golds and things of that nature that you are generally composed of. So these harmful toxic metals actually have adverse effects on your natural intrinsic metals that you have. Made you aware that chlorophyll is the best component for detoxification. Chlorella in particular has a binding agent that wraps around a metal and pulls it out of the body. This is a powerful parasite tincture that I have available on Holistic Remedies, referred to as the Parasite General. It actually kills the parasites as well as their eggs. These are the things that are necessary for cosmic light code integration. Every attack they do on us, cosmic family, also affects us on a cellular level. Yes. PQQ is phenomenal for increasing your mitochondria. This would actually heal you on a cellular level. This means that on a molecular level, PQQ would actually heal your DNA. Remember that also grounding and sun gazing is essential as well, cosmic family. Also,
y'all seen them shorts?
Karataki assist in opening
your
sunlight,
first eye. Man.
For all high-quality herbs and metaphysical products for spiritual exploration, click the link in my bio and visit Holistic Remedies, your extension to ascension. Remember, gods and goddesses.
Listen, let me tell y'all something. If you're not doing any of that, you still eating a lot of this fake food and all of that, the least you need to be doing right now is grounding and sun gazing, and maybe daily meditations. But if you don't find the energy to meditate every single rotation, meditate every now and again here and there. But make sure you're doing those 3 things enough: grounding, sun gazing, meditating. Those 3, it gets you started. They will get you started. I don't care if you debating and don't know where to start. That's where you start. Grounding, sun gazing, meditations. You go into your own little bubble in your room just to get the feel for it. Okay, this is what this is like. Okay, you know, release those fears of judgment. Release that fear. Release that thought of lack mentality. Let's get it, Haven.
In ancient times, our people could fly, all right? They had the ability of defying what's called the laws of physics. We continue to look deeper inside ourselves and ascend to higher levels of consciousness. We are returning back to that. Peace, love, and light to everyone.
I like that guy. Lightning inside a rainbow, which I think. That's beautiful, but what's really going on? Brace yourselves. Y'all seen that? You can see the propulsion wave type. Look at that. That was insane.
I remember when I told y'all women around the world are not producing any children. Look at the fertility rate, y'all. The only place in the world that's actually producing children is Africa. Look at that. Everywhere around the world is basically below the total fertility birth rate, y'all. CDC just said that the birth rate just dropped an additional 20% as of this year.
Welcome back. More women than ever are choosing to be child-free. The CDC says birth rates in the U.S. are at an all-time low. They have dropped a full 20% since 2007. Women have many reasons to pass on parenthood, ranging from global and economic to personal.
So this is what they are reverting to in order to make it seem like they are having children. They are creating real lifelike babies. Look at this. You can't even tell that's not a real baby. That's a doll.
That's out of
and here
pocket.
Goes another one over here. So, you know, they can't produce any children. So this is, you know, what they eventually have to revert to. It's crazy because even...
I'm sorry. Listen, y'all. Don't take this to offense. If it's triggering, my apologies, but the woman looks malnourished. Does she not? I hope she's okay, because she don't look like she's properly nourished. As a woman, you get what I'm saying? Woman, they have the womb, you know what I'm saying? They are life. Women are life. They produce life. she looks malnourished. It's probably not her fault pertaining to all the poison we consume and all of that. But, well, first of all, let me rephrase that. The poison that people consume, but she looks malnourished, man. This is crazy out here.
And I don't see pregnancies anymore. I don't see pregnant women around no more. And what's even crazier is when I be seeing women out in the supermarkets and out and about, when I'm thinking that's a child that's in that stroller, it'd be dogs, it'd be animals. And sooner or later, this is what you're going to see in these strollers.
Happiness. So much fun. Thank you for helping me with the photo shoot. You know, you're the best, mommy.
Strange times we are living in, y'all. Wouldn't you say? But this video is strictly for entertainment purposes only. I am
like delusion. Why, as an adult, why do you invest your energy into a fake baby that looks real? I mean, you're an adult, so I'm gonna keep my thoughts to myself because I don't get it. You know, I'm not there. I'm not at the space and place right now where I want children, or well, let me rephrase that. I want offspring, and I'm not there. So you know what I'm saying? Like I don't mean no offense to the people who are not capable of producing offspring. My apologies, but I'm a bit confused here, man.
So you guys know, as of this year, I've been showcasing a lot of brand new white animals that have been appearing out of nowhere. No, not albino. They don't have albinism, but it's called leucism. Basically, there are white animals. Well, we just found one of the rarest ones of all, y'all. Check this out. Have you guys ever seen a white giraffe before?
That's fire.
Now, I'm not going to disclose its location because there was actually a couple other white giraffes found it before, and poachers got to it. And unfortunately, poachers did what poachers do. Even though I'm not going to disclose the location, I'm sure the internet's going to do what it do, and yeah, they're going to find out anyways. But there's only one white giraffe left, y'all. This is the only one, and it has been fitted with a tracker so they make sure poachers don't get to it. Although I don't know how that's going to stop them because, you know, by the time they get to it, they'll probably be unalived. Here's a video of them right over here, y'all. These were the ones that got unalived by poachers. You know, again, I'm not going to disclose the location, but these were the last two left, right? You got the mother and the child. And yeah, these were the ones that were taken out by poachers, you know? Humanity can be so cruel. Yeah. Makes no sense that all these things want to...
So, put it like this. You go out there with your fishing hook, your fishing line, and your fishing rod, and you pulling life out the water. You know that's someone's or something's offspring, and you just killing it like nothing and eating it like it's nothing, right? Now, let's rewind, back it up some, like he said at the New York UFO. What if you got, not what if, but what if you get what I'm trying to say. You got higher dimensional beings who look at humans the same way. Oh, let's just go over there, fish, reel them up, take them in, do what we do. Ain't nobody gonna notice. They so stupid anyway. Yeah, I said that with passion. You see, I'm spitting. Listen, that's probably how they feel. Like they so stupid anyway. You know, they dumb. They watered down. They don't in there overstand nothing. Well, listen, they be like, you know what? They probably be like, man, it's all right. Don't worry about it. We gonna hit them with the Men in Back flash. Though. Say cheese. You won't remember nothing. Ain't no telling, right? Whatever, man. Let's just keep going.
Do is live, and then, you know, you got demonic entities just go on and take them out, which is like the furthest act of God. You know what I'm saying? That's like the furthest thing from a God's mind. Yeah, y'all. Only one white giraffe left, y'all. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Like, follow, and share for more videos like this. Thank you for tuning to my frequency.
White giraffe is dope. That's crazy. They killed it. Video captures the volcano of Stromboli erupting right in front of a tour boat. Man.
You didn't reach it.
In your brain is fucked.
Don't touch
Something
me.
in here is fucked.
Don't touch me, brother.
All fucked.
Okay, so the driver hit the guy at the crosswalk. Hold on. This is crazy.
You didn't reach it.
In your brain is fucked.
Don't touch
Something
me.
in here is fucked.
Don't touch me, brother.
All fucked.
Don't touch me.
There's lines here. Come look. The line on the floor for the people to walk. Go on. Why you do like this? Huh?
Don't touch me,
Don't cry. I just want to tell you, you have to look for me for when I walk, okay?
You didn't reach it, brother.
Oh, I reached you to heaven. You understand? You reach to heaven. You have kids. You have kids. You want to see the kids?
Yo, listen. He said, "Don't cry." It looked like he started crying. Yo, let's go back. Hold on.
Cry. I just want to
Look at his face. He like,
tell you.
if this is fake, if this is a skit, they did well. I'm not gonna lie. Either way, it doesn't matter. It's true. Like, pay attention when you're driving. Like, what are you doing? Like, I've been there when I'm crossing the street and I see people on their phone. I will wait and let them go. Like, yo, go ahead. I don't got time. So crazy.
You have to look for me for when I walk, okay?
You didn't reach it, brother.
Oh, I reached you to heaven. You understand? You reach to heaven. You have kids. You have kids. You want to see the kids?
Shit's getting weird. Pardon
Crazy.
me.
When questioning me about Starbucks and its lattes, that it's a concoction of milk. The John Stewart woman associate. I said, yes, it is a concoction of milk with some flavoring in it. Yes. And I said to her that milk is something that's produced by the mammary glands, and it is a body fluid. However, albeit produced by the mammary glands, and people tend to like its taste. It tends to nourish people. It tends to give life. It's probably, it's a strange thing that milk comes from the mammary glands and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And I said that semen, because I had this thing going back a year ago with me talking about semen and Starbucks lattes. And they do put it in there. And many people slammed me and said I should get off of it. One guy wrote me and told me he wasn't going to send me any more offerings until I stopped talking about semen in Starbucks coffee. I told him to keep his offerings. But at any rate, the semen is another kind of milk. It's something that's produced.
I have not ever had Starbucks in my life. Let me know if you're still drinking Starbucks after learning. It got what now? Let's keep it listening.
By the testicle glands of a man.
Yo.
People tend to like milk that's produced by the mammary glands of a woman. Starbucks has figured out that people tend to like semen that's produced by the testicle glands of a man.
That is disgusting, bro.
Milk, mammary glands, semen, testicle glands, both are naturally produced by the body, and a lot of people tend to like them. So Starbucks has figured it out. So they blend a little semen synthetic with their synthetic blends of milk, and people drink Starbucks coffee. I don't, and I will not. And I advise you, don't drink it either.
Don't drink that shit. Yo.
Hold on. Let me process this real quick, because this sounds absolutely insane. This is a pastor. I'm not sure what church exactly, but it's a pastor. And it just sounds so wild, right? To be like,
yeah, that little
Starbucks
mic is so funny
semen.
and cool, man.
You're drinking semen. Huh? But then I had to catch myself, right? Because although this sounds insane, we also don't know. I'm just saying, listen, we don't know. I'm not gonna say you don't take up for Starbucks.
No, I'm with them. They got that mix up in there.
Put in their stuff.
They got that potion. A lot of these fast food places and quick stops and all of that, they got a lot of quick mix up. Just is grab and go, right? They need to be quick. You feel what I'm saying? If 500 people line up, they trying to feed all 500. They trying to serve all 500. They don't want not one person to leave. You know what I'm saying? Ooh.
No. All we can do is just trust that they're not busting nuts.
They are.
In our drinks.
They are.
You know what I'm saying? Because as outlandish as it may sound, there's always this like 0.00000000000000001% of me that is like, I mean, we don't know. But I'll end this out with a question.
0.001%
directed at the
is
gays
crazy.
and the women. Because I don't drink coffee. Or semen. If it comes out tomorrow that your caramel macchiato comes with 2 pumps of jisms.
Jisms.
Are you still drinking it?
Absolutely not. I don't drink that, but absolutely
and don't
not.
lie. We need honesty. It's 2024.
Hey, yo, Haven, that's the end of the presentation. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Sun has came out, so we can turn these lights off. Yo, Haven, that's disgusting. Let me know in the comments right now if you yourself, I can't say I, so you again, right? If you are a proud Starbucks customer. Secondly, let me know if you are proud and happy to say they pumping up them jisms in there, man. That is out of pocket. Out of pocket. Anyhow, I hope y'all enjoyed the presentation. Like I said, Gray Rise, Supreme Shine, wherever you're at in the world. I hope you are having a wonderful, magnificent rotation. And if your rotation started off horribly because this is going up at 12 p.m., peak of the sun, diamond sun, I hope by the end of this video, you will be in a greater, wonderful, magnificent mood. You know what I'm saying? If you've been here from the beginning, I send deep divine abundance, balance, harmony, love, prosperity, strength, unity, including authenticity. If you're new to the channel, you know what's up. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Anyone who has ever sown the seed with me, it will be returned 100-fold as the Most High uses you as a divine vessel to divinely support yours truly, as it is all about divine support. My bad, I'm rapping fast. I'm actually trying to get up out of here. I just wanted to make sure I get y'all some content and I don't get it out too late. You know what I'm saying? So y'all know what's up, man. Grace, gratitude, and thanks to all of you guys who sow a seed with me. Peace and prosperity. It will be returned 100-fold. If you would like to do the same, links in the description. About tab on the channel. Your Haven, love and unity. I'm up out of here.
Slide down the Milky Way, I feel just like an astronaut. Should know, call me Big Dipper. Guess I'm an astronaut. Should know, no, I ain't ordinary. I'm a bachelor. If anybody try me, got my